Guys, welcome to K1 Study Smart. Today we'll talk about the passive voice rules for the present simple tense. Then let's start now here. In this tables, we are liberating rules of the active and passive voice with the example for present simple tense. Then let's start now first. Active voice and passive voice. These are different auxiliary verbs. Is I am here. Subject plus B1 plus S. ER ES plus object is the passive voice convert object is M R B3 by plus subject. Again next subject plus do does here active plus not plus V1 plus object is the passive voice the is RM. Do does is the active voice, the passive voice is the ERM is plus not plus V3. V1 always active voice is V1 and passive voice V3. And does plus subject plus V1 plus objects plus question mark is RM plus object plus V3 plus by subject. Passive voice converted does is converted to is RM plus object B3. B1 is the BR object. Examples: active he voice means he is reads a novel. He reads a novel. Passive voice the a novels is read. A novels is read. Next, active voice he does not cook food. He does not cook a food. Passive voice food is not cooked by him. Here is the non cooked, the past tense is celebrated is the cooked by him. Next question: does he purchase books? Does he purchase books? This passive voice is the are books purchased by him. Does is related always is RM. Yeah, are books purchased by him. Next active they grow a plants. They grow a planets. Is the passive by the planets are grown by them, which किसी के द्वारा कराया जाता. Planets were grown by them. Next, active by she teaches me. She teaches me. Why is the passive voice? I am taught by her. She teaches me. वो मुझे पढ़ाते थे. किसके द्वारा पढ़ाते थे? Passive voice. I am taught by her. Okay. Next, active and passive voice rules for the present continuous tense. Below will examples rules for active and passive voice example for the present continuous tense. The first, active voice and passive voice. Auxiliary verb is RM and plus begin. Subject is RM is equal to BN plus object, and passive voice object is RM plus begin plus B3 by subject. Subject plus is RM is not V1. ING objects. Object plus IM is RM again plus B3 subject. Is RM is active voice, passive voice is also is RM plus object plus V3 by subject. For active, Isa is singing a song. Isa is singing a song. Passive voice means a song is singing by Isa. Isa is singing a song. A song is beginning. Songs by Isha. Next active voice, Kritika. It's not chopping a vegetable. Active voice, passive voice converted to the vegetables are not beginning completed by Kritika. Completed by Kritika. Next, active is a Ritika is buying vegetables. Passive voice is a table began bought by Krita. By Ritika. Next, active they are serving poor peoples. They are serving poor people. The passive voice poor people are being served by them. Is served by B3. Next, C is distributed by Dinesh. Passive voice Dinesh is active voice either is the same as the present continuous tense. Same. She is again distributed by her. Question. Voice present perfect tense. You can understand the passive voice, the present perfect continuous tense. C. Active voice and passive voice. Subject plus has, have plus be3. Subject, so our passive voice means object plus has, have plus be, been. B3 is been plus B3 by subject. B3 is B3. Which tense is the present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. B3 is B3, but has, have, been plus B3 object. Subject plus has, have plus not V3 object. Object passive voice is object plus has, have, not plus been plus V3 by subject. Had, have. Been plus B3 object. Always is the V3. So which tense is the present perfect continuous tense. Active and passive voice example with the answer of the present perfect tense. Active, Nitish has challenged her. Passive voice, she has been challenged by Nitish. Next active, Radhika has not written by articles. Passive voice, any article has not been written by Radhika. Active voice, have they left the appointment? Passive has appointment has left by them. Apartment. Appointment has been left by them. Next, she has created the masterpiece. Passive voice, the masterpiece has been created by her. This tense is the present perfect tense. Next, I have read the newspaper. Passive voice, the newspaper has been read by me. Next is the rules of the simple past. Simple past. There is a village you can check the active voices for the past simple tense. See, active voice, passive voice, auxiliary verb. Subject V2 plus object. Passive voice subject plus was where plus B3 by object. B2 is was where. B2 is. So example active. Dina cleaned the floor. Passive voice, the floor was cleaned by Irima. Active Isa bought a cycle. Bicycle. Passive voice means the bicycle was bought by Aisha. Next active Nima called by friends. Passive voice became my friend were called by Nima. Active voice I saved him. He was saved by me. Next active voice Merina paid by bills. The bills were paid by Merina. Next is rules past continuous tense. We can easily convert a sentence from the active to passive voice according to the given the rules. Active voice, passive voice. Subject plus was where plus be1 plus ing. Object plus was where plus ing. Subject plus was where is not ing plus object. So not filling with three objects. Next active voice. Passive, the was began painted by Nikita. Active voice is repeating by car. Their car was began paid by Manisha. Active means where you are reading the poem. The was the poem began by Rikita. Active voice, she was baking the cake. Baking the cake. Passive voice, the cake was began baked by her. Baked means baked. Simple sentence is the past continuous tense. Next, she was watching me. She was watching me. The passive voice means I was being watched by her. She was watching me. The I was watched being watched by her. Next, active and passive voice rules. Past perfect with tense only you can continue. Past perfect. See, active voice and passive voice. Active voice. Subject plus past had plus V3 plus object. Is the passive voice means had is the had plus been plus V3 plus object. And subject plus had plus not V3 plus did. Subject object had plus not been plus V3 plus subject. Had means had is a question mark tense. The three tenses the subject plus had, the subject plus had been, and subject had plus not, the had not been, right? Full passive exercise first. Active voice. Misa had cleaned the floor. The floor had been cleaned by Misha. Next time, Vidya had not received the parcel. The shell had been not received by Misha. Next time, Visela had sold the doubt. Next time, the duet had been sold. Next time, had the bought the dues. Had the he been cost there. He I had paid the 1,000. I had paid 50,000 rupees. Next specify 50,000 had been paid by me. Next you can activate passive voice the future tense, simple future tense. So example rules is there. Active voice, passive voice. Simple subject plus bill plus V1 plus object. Subject passive voice object plus bill plus B3 plus object. Next subject plus bill plus not will B1 plus object. Object plus will plus not B3 plus subject. Bill subject B1 object. So examples. Active and passive by example with the answer for future simple tense. Active Kriya will save the bag. Passive voice, the bag will be saved by Kriya. Next, active Disha will not arrange the things. The things will not be arranged by Disha. Next, will you mop the floor? Will the floor be mopped by you? Next, active voice, they will post the letter. The letter will be posted. Next, Rina will save money. Money will be saved by Rina. Active voice, passive voice. Subject plus bill plus have plus with object. Object plus bill plus have been B3 by subject. Subject will have not been object. Will have not been plus subject. Will subject have plus B3 object. Will plus object plus have been plus subject. Important. Active and passive voice exercise a future perfect tense. They will have bought the toy. Passive voice. The toy will have been bought by them. Now active voice. Nimsa will not have been changed by table cover. The table cover will not have been changed by Nimsa. Next, active voice. Will she have written by notes? Will the notes have been written by her? Next, they will have win the match. The match will have been the match. Next, Vijay will be have been wasted the shots. The shots will be have been sourced by Vijay. Important. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Jai Hind. Thank you.